How are you doing this afternoon? Did you have some good food? Okay. I'm very sorry that we are running a little bit late in our schedule. The startup demo was supposed to be before lunch. We had to delay it so that we don't keep you too much hungry. Now, we're going to resume now with the startup demo. As you can see, this hall, after the startup demo, must turn into two halls. The two panels will be running simultaneously in Hall A, which is here, and then Hall B, which is over there. At the same time, there will be workshop running at the convention center, which is right outside the hotel. You just go out from where the registration was, and you go to your right, and it is next to the mall. For those people who did not attend the developer day, you will see the sign there which says the mall. You go into that glass door. From that glass door, you take the elevator to the 3rd floor. And this is where the convention center, where the workshop C hall is. Okay? We will have some of the ladies working with us guide you over there. So, however, I really need your cooperation so we can try to finish a little bit early tonight. I have few announcements that I'd like to make. One is we have prepared for you a very, very nice dinner with entertainment in Solidaire. Many people, maybe they know Solidaire, but many may not have visited the renewed souks. It's a beautiful part of Beirut, and Solidaire gracefully has offered to host us down there and take, for those people who would like to take a tour, a very nice tour of Solidaire around the downtown Beirut for 1 hour from 8:30 till 9:30. So after the tour, the dinner starts at 9:30, and it's going to be entertainment there. We will have 2 indie bands, Lebanese bands that are going to be singing and performing for you with some nice DJ and food and lots of fun. We hope that you all can join us. We have put buses that will take people participating from Habtour at 8 o'clock, from Padova at 8 o'clock, and from the Cosmopolitan Hotel at 8 o'clock. Please make sure to be down there 10 minutes before 8 o'clock so that you secure your place in the bus. There will be enough buses, but I would like to keep things running smooth, so please try your best to be on time. We would love you all to join us and have some fun. Another announcement I'd like to make is that this session is going to be a little bit squeezed, so I'd like you to move on very quickly. Once this session is over, we're going to take a 30-minute break so that they can divide the hall and turn the chairs around. Some help from the community wouldn't be bad, so if you like to participate in turning your chair, the other chairs back there to the other way would be great. The other thing is, please do not leave any belonging in any of the rooms because it's going to be changed, so you might be losing your stuff. Make sure you take all your belongings outside with you. Thank you very much, and let's have the show going on. Omar, it's you.
Okay. So, how's everyone doing? Well, listen, don't cheer for me. We have 10 awesome startup demo hopefuls. Can we please have a round of applause for them? Okay, so this is going to work basically like the Ideathon. The startup demos have 5 minutes. These guys all have products that they have already built. A lot of them have traction. They've got users, they've got revenues, they've got clients. These are guys who are looking for serious investment. So for all the investors out there, keep your ears open, your eyes peeled. They're going to get 5 slides. The slides will be shown, and I will let them take the floor from here. I wanted to thank all of our judges. We have a panel of judges who are helping us make the decisions. Ahmed Hamzawi from Google, Rashid Al-Balla, N2V, Sami Baidoun from Berry Tech, Khalid Talhouni from 2454, Ahmed Alfi, Sawari Ventures, and Ammar Bakkar from MBC Group. And, sorry? The stands outside. Oh, yes. Don't forget, there are stands. All of these startups have stands outside where you can go out and meet the startups, learn more about what they're doing, and maybe invest in them, right? Hopefully. So great. So I'm gonna get off the stage and let them take over.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ala. I'm from Jamalon. I'm from Jordan. I'm here representing my team from Jamalon. My team is composed of Amir, Muhammad, Mu'taz, and Raghda. We are a group of web developers and social entrepreneurs who have launched Jamalon by October 2010. Jamalon is going to turn the publishing model in the Arab world on its head by enabling anybody to publish and to so niche and amateur authors will be able to bring their work to the market through Jamalon. So Jamalon is your bookstore where you can buy books and also you can distribute and publish your books all over the world. By the end of this year, we'll have 7.5 million books in English and Arabic available for your order from Jamalon from 27,000 publishers. We have our publishing on-demand industry. We will be printing these books in our region from Jordan and distributed it all over the MENA region. Can we go back? We distribute these books on several platforms, not only on Jamalon, but also within our competitors. We'll distribute them online and offline with several platforms, from mobile to the e-readers. We also are working on producing high-quality Arabic audiobooks, and we gather sometimes a group of authors to produce high-quality Arabic books through our crowd authoring initiative. We target students by offering them cheap and affordable textbooks. We target executives by offering them executive summaries. We target Arab expats by offering them Arabic books that it can be shipped anywhere in the world. And we target the niche and amateur authors by enabling them to publish their work through our publishing on-demand premises. We target also publishers because Jamalon is a multi-sided platform where not only we sell books, but publishers can use our printers and can use our facilities to publish their books and to distribute them among our channels. The competition in the industry is with online bookstores such as Amazon, Barnes & Noble, with offline bookstores and with public libraries. We are going to differentiate ourselves by following the cost leadership strategy and by having customized solutions and strategies that suits the Arab world, like customized payment ways, like cash on delivery, and like the free shipping model that we are following wherever we operate. Our main competitive advantage relies on the ability to print copyrighted English books in Jordan. We have acquired the needed copyrights to produce and print those books in Jordan and ship it from Jordan to the whole MENA region. So with our partnership with Aramex, we can ship free wherever we operate or ship with the competitive shipping prices for the whole Arab world. We also support the Arabic content by producing Arabic audiobooks and the crowd-authored books. And here I have an example of this book. This book has the retailer price of $35. We will be printing the same quality in Jordan in 3 minutes, each copy. This book will be selling it for you by $18, which is around 50% discount. If you are in Jordan, you will get a free domestic shipping. If you are around us, you will get reduced shipping costs. We are looking for $250,000 to buy some assets for the company and to expand for the nearby countries. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Asad Akbar, CEO of Edufina.com. Edufina.com is a Jordanian technology startup aimed at helping university students and pre-university students answer the question that's really troubling them right before they get into the next phase of their education cycle. Where do I go to school from here? It's a difficult question. And taking this core issue on, we really want to, we aimed at building a site that can help students flesh out their goals. Next slide. Our founders Tamara Khadra and Lisa Kamal, two Jordanians who attended university in Jordan, went through the application process trying to get into the universities there. They saw how difficult it was and wanted to create a solution for students across the Middle East to really be able to figure out where they should go without having to rely on the traditional means that have served students so far. So, in the process of building the site, we wanted to figure out how technology could really help us put together a higher education experience that was unlike anything before. So, what did we do? No, still, the other one. No, the one before? Yep. So, we got in touch with the professor and put together a student focus group and talked to them about what it is that they used to get to the universities that they're in right now. Well, among the questions that we asked, two seemed to stand out. Number one, which university is the best in Jordan? And all of the answers seemed to coalesce around one. Well, I wanted to dig deeper. So we asked them, where are you getting this from? Why are you deciding, why did you just say that this is the right one? Well, the answers were the surprising point. Well, my best friend told me that this is the right school. My family told me that, you know, a lot of important people graduated from there, so that must be a good school, right? Well, here's the problem. Why are hundreds of thousands of students all across the Middle East making decisions that are going to affect the rest of their lives, that are going to affect their careers, their families, literally life-changing decision, all on the basis of someone they know telling them, hey, don't worry, this is a good place, this is a good school? Doesn't make sense, right? Thus was born edufina.com, an education research platform trying to help students figure out exactly where they should go to school, answering that question that we talked about. No, still back there. Sorry. So, essentially, so at its core, Edufina is a series of mini profiles of every university in the Middle East with over 100 data points and graphs to accompany them. Where did we get this information from? We literally combed through dozens of public data sources, websites, magazines, brochures, pamphlets, any information the university gives out, and physically went through and gathered up this exclusive data set that we now call our university profiles. Highlights every university in the entire Middle East. We started with Jordanian universities and have been building out our profiles since then. So, let's try a little experiment. Actually, okay. Well, what you would normally be seeing right now is just the top portion. So, you've got just a quick show of hands here, a quick experiment. You see University A and University B. University A, you know that smart people go there. That's what you hear, right? University B, you hear that important people have graduated from there. Well, this is all you know, and in this little world, how many people would choose University A to attend? Raise your hands. Okay. Now, how many people would choose University B? Raise your hands. Okay, so about 50-50, right? Now you're seeing data. University A, you know, that has 20 students per one professor. And you know that they have campus-wide internet, so they're technology savvy. For University B, you see that there's 50 students per one professor, and they have no campus-wide internet. Just on those two pieces of data, how many people would choose University A? Wow, basically all of you. Imagine now, just those two pieces of data allowed you to make that decision to switch over to University A. Okay, next slide. So let's give a conservative estimate. Just 10% of you switched over. If the university charges 6,000 JD in fees, University A just made, by showcasing exactly what makes them important, just made approximately 500,000 JDs, 500,000 JDs. That's a large increase that they will be receiving and should receive if they really reach out there and look for students and help them understand why their university is the best. So this is the perfect point for universities really to take part in the conversation now, right? So what we did is 3 months ago, we built Student Recruit, which is a student recruiting and marketing platform for universities to reach out and attract students based on exactly what makes them great schools to go to. Using these tools, universities have enhancements all throughout the site, and can showcase and reach out to students through email messaging and connection and messages when they, for example, favorite or like a university on the site. Right here. It's okay. No, that's it. Sorry, I was looking back. No, the other one. All right. Okay. So, combing through these pieces of data, we've pulled together the data points. Now, what we offer to all universities are data partnerships. And data partnerships are partnerships where we work with them to update the information, place more information on the site, and help them enhance what it is that students see. So, today we're proud to announce that we have 2 universities that are currently working with us on Student Recruit, and over 10 universities in Jordan working with us as a data partner. This is just with our focus on Jordan, because we've just focused on really getting that data set together. So essentially now we're rolling out our data to the rest of the Middle East. And as of this morning, we have our initial data set is available for all Middle Eastern universities. Next. So with Student Recruit, our subscription-based service that universities pay for, we've taken that and expanded on top of the data. We've built around the data a series of tools for students to understand those numbers. So along with the data, students get an e-advisor, essentially a smart search, where they can put in their personality, what they like, what they don't like, the areas that they like, and we'll give them recommendations on which are the best universities to attend. Along with that, there's a comparison engine that students can place 2 universities side by side and really compare the numbers to see which one works best for them. Along with the data tools are additional tools such as our original articles and community. So we know that a community is starting to coalesce around all this information. They're favoriting universities, they're talking about them in our university reviews. So we worked on putting together some original content directly aimed at students. Articles about what's going on as students at different universities. They're working on a photography project. We will write an article and highlight those. So we're really coalescing a community around those pieces. And parents and students can also discuss on our education forum. So essentially, in conclusion, edufina.com is a university research site for students to figure out where they want to go to school. We're really proud of what we've achieved so far after launching just a few short months ago. We're averaging over 15,000 monthly page views and growing. And we're looking for universities to partner with and businesses as well to partner with, because we've got a great platform, a lot of data for customers that are looking to make financial decisions right away. And we know that working with our universities and working with other businesses, we're really going to grow a great community. Thank you very much, and come see us outside in the booth.
Hello, Beirut. My name is Danny, and I represent Nokuri.com. First, the problem. As most of you people know, in the internet and media, only 1% of online content is in Arabic today. If you look at premium financial content, only 0.0001% is in Arabic. There's 350 million people in the Arab world, and according to the current 21% penetration, that means there's 75 million people who are on the internet in the Middle East who are not reading Arabic content. The growth rate by 2013, according to the Arab Media Outlook, is predicted at 113 million people online speaking Arabic in the Middle East. Yet, 0.0001% of financial content is in Arabic. Content is king. In America and Europe, everybody knows content is king, but for every specific content group, for every target, there's 1,000 different websites. So if you're talking about TechCrunch, while TechCrunch might be the leader, wherever Mike is out there, there's 1,000 similar sites, not as good as TechCrunch, but they're out there. Here in the Middle East, there's very few business websites. So what we're trying to do at Nokuri is to fix that. A little tough here, but what we're trying to do is empower the individual. That's our goal. We're trying to be the one-stop shop for business content, not only in the Middle East, but across the global markets. We're covering Forex, we're covering commodities, we're covering Arab markets, We're covering global markets, and we're all writing original content. There's no wires, there's no translation. We have writers on the ground here in Lebanon, Egypt, and we just have a writer in Jordan now, as well as our global staff in London. Everybody speaks Arabic, everybody writes Arabic. Our editors have deep experience in the region. What we also do is we provide investor education. We're trying to teach how to invest, what to invest, how to invest. So somebody's interested in trading stocks can come to our website and find out what a put is, what an option is, what a call is. Here's a list from Effective Measure of companies that have been around for the last 5 years. Some have been around less, some have been around more. If you look at the list, I know it's tough to see, but we have Trade Arabia with 26,000 users, and it goes all the way up to Arabian Business with close to 500,000 users per month. This is last month. If you look at Nakuti, which is up next, lost it all there. In 5 months' time at Nakuti, this is our last month's stats here, we got 617,000 visitors from 177 countries. 65 to 70% of our visitors are coming from the GCC, with Saudi Arabia being our most popular country with 40%, UAE next at 15%. These are all Middle Eastern Arabic users who are interested in business, either just graduated or CEOs or directors, people that are interested in finding out more business news, updated, original, high-quality stories. Now, if you're going to ask how we're going to make money, well, obviously advertising, obviously content licensing and sales. But the big thing, the way we're trying to make jaws drop and become the next big company is through trading. We recently partnered up with a top American company who is a public company, and they've been working the last 10 years, and they spent hundreds of millions of dollars on their trading technology. So what we're going to do is we're going to take their technology, and we're going to have English and Arabic trading on Nakuti.com. So you're going to be able to come, one, read about business stories, whether it's here in the Middle East or in London or in New York. You're going to learn about business by our investor education section, and then you're actually going to be able to trade on Nakuti.com. So if you're reading a story about General Electric, if it goes up, if it goes down, you click, and it'll take you straight to our trading section where you'll actually be able to trade, whether it's in Arabic or English, you pick. Let's get somebody from the audience. You right here, my friend. What's your name?
Khalid.
Khalid, what's your favorite stock across the world?
Apple stock.
Apple stock. So Apple stock, an American company, you can go to Nakuti.com, read an article about the Apple iPad 2, and actually start trading Apple. We're going to come in. There's no website in the entire region where you can, as of now, trade stocks across the global markets. There's Middle Eastern sites where you could trade across the GCC, but nothing where you could trade in Japan or China or America. We're going to offer that in Arabic and English, and we're going to merge it with what we want to be the #1 business website across the Middle East, North Africa. This is not a concept that just is here, but this is a concept down the road we can bring to India, we could bring to China, we could bring to Russia, we could bring to South America. It's a fully scalable concept. We're interested in growing. I'm interested in partners. I'll be around all day. Come talk to me. Thank you.
Good afternoon. It's great to be here with you today. Every once in a while comes along a product that changes everything that was done in the past. And today, loyalty card, one might ask. Well, it turns out that the loyal of us, it's integrated in our daily life. It knows no geographic boundaries, which makes it a global market. Also, the loyalty card is at the heart of the local commerce and payment of every economy in the world. To give you an example, in the States, close to $6.3 trillion is spent in aggregate locally, which makes it also a huge market. And that's always really good to start with. Now, for businesses, loyalty has been very important. Ask any business owner, and they will tell you that the best customer is the one that keeps coming back. So if cash flow is king, loyalty is the throne. And that's exactly why on a counter of virtually every business, from the coffee shop to the yoga studio, lies a loyalty card. Now, despite all the digital, mobile, and social revolution that took place, these cards remained untouched, frozen in the physical world, And this opportunity remains untapped globally. And we're about to change that. We actually did. But before we leap, let's take a quick look about how loyalty is being done today in the SME market. So there's two solutions, pretty much. First, it's the paper card, commonly known as the punch card. Typically, it comes with a deal, buy 10, get one free. This solution would set the business owner around $200 to $300 a month in printing costs. The plastic version allow the consumer to add money to the card, and as they go spending at that particular business, they will earn points which they can later unlock for rewards. A frequent flyer mile of sorts. Now, the problem with both solutions is that it's very difficult for the consumer to carry all these cards with them. At the end of the day, who wants to really carry close to 35 cards with them all the time? That's the average number of cards a US consumer have in their wallet on a daily basis. So we set out a few months ago to change that. And the first thing we did is we gave these cards a digital facelift. And then we ported them right to your smartphone. So because you keep your phone with you all the time, you keep all your cards with you all the time. And because Cashberry knows where you are, then you're guaranteed to have the right card at the right place at the right time. So with Cashberry on your phone, you'll get rewards from your favorite places. You get offers to discover new ones nearby. No more cards to deal with, no more forgetting, no more cash that you have to also bring, and the best part, no more fat wallets to worry about. It's free for you as a consumer. It's also forever green. Now, to the business owner, what this means, it's also very important because it helps them bring new customers to the door, Groupon. Also, it helps them keep these customers coming back, which is very important, as we talked about earlier. And at the same time, each time a customer engages with that business by unlocking reward or earning points, then they can tweet that or share that on Facebook, which is another sort of free advertisement for that business. Now, what makes the solution truly unique is this is 100% mobile and software based. It doesn't require any additional hardware from the local merchant. No point of sale, no card readers, not even a scanner. What we really did is we turned the phone and taking the camera and software, turning the phone into a scanner. And this makes the solution truly unique in the world. So let's take a look about what's really exciting about also this solution. So the technology is pretty exciting. What's also exciting about the solution is that it has a sizable and real revenue model. Initially, we plan to offer it for free, and at the right time, when we have enough market share, we will introduce the paid version. We'll charge around $40 per month for the loyalty solution, and around 2.75% for the payment transaction. Now, the reason we can afford undercutting the credit card processing company is because we run our payment on the ACH network, which costs a fraction of the cost. Now, again, to do a back-of-the-envelope math, there's 26 million small businesses in the US market alone. 1% of that market means a $1 billion in revenue for us only by doing loyalty, not including the payment. So if you include the payment, that has the potential of being a Visa 3.0. Here's some of the milestones that we reached so far. This project actually was kicked off here in Beirut a few months ago at the Yalla Startup Weekend. Today, it's being designed and developed deep at the heart of Beirut, Sweden, and Alexandria, Egypt. By May's end, we will conclude our pilot program in San Francisco. Soon after that, we'll be closing a financing round that will help us execute on our product and go-to-market strategy. We're estimating around by July end that we'll introduce the payment platform, which will be super exciting for us. So again, this is a truly unique idea, haven't done before in the world. We are introducing it in a very unique way. It's one of ours. It has the potential to change a lot of things for local commerce, much like Groupon or Square or Foursquare have done also as well. My name is Hassan Baidoun, min Lebanon. I am the founder and CEO of Cashberry. Thank you very much. Please follow us on Twitter at Cashberry. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Karanveer Singh from Dubai, UAE. Today, I'm here to present iShopaholic. It's a mobile app that allows malls and retailers to connect to malls and retailers connect to customers. Now, we've seen some problems they've been having in the region. They're not able to effectively communicate with their customers because they're relying on SMS databases, email databases, and traditional advertising methods. So we built a solution for that. iShopaholic is their personal shopping assistant that allows you to view deals and offers based on your location. So next time you're at the mall, open the app and we'll list all the deals around you. If you're looking for a particular store, you can view mall maps and store directories as well. iShopaholic is built on a content management system where retailers can interact directly with shoppers. So all deals, they can post a deal, a new deal, a coupon code, a deal image, a flyer, expiry date, etc. And all deals go live immediately. Now, users, we're excited about a new feature which we launched recently. It's called Follow the Retailer. Users get notified of all new deals posted by the retailer on their phone. And let's be honest, nobody likes spam. So if the user does not wish to get future notifications, they can remove themselves from the database. They can also share deals on social networks like Facebook and Twitter. Since the application is free for download on both iPhone and BlackBerry, it's a wider target audience. Now, one thing about our competitors, they are using licensed apps made in the US and Europe, which makes it difficult for them to localize for the region. iShopaholic is an in-house project and can be customized for any region. A little bit about our stats. We launched last month in the UAE. So far, we've enrolled 12 malls, who've got 953 stores, and ran 579 deals. In 1 month alone, that's 7,120 users on the iPhone. Last week, we launched the BlackBerry app, which gathered us 1,050 users already. That makes a total of 8,150 users. Based on our statistics on our database, the application is opened 7 times a day on an average. The reason iShopaholic is so popular is because of its customer-centric nature. It has geosynchronized deals and offers, which keeps them interested. By 2013, we'd like to grow in other Middle East regions. That's from now till 2013. We want to enroll 1,000 malls and have up to 3.2 million users. Currently, we're thinking about markets like Kuwait, Lebanon, Qatar, Egypt, and other Middle East regions as well. Now, this is something very exciting for us. We've got a new application design coming out in the second quarter this year. It's going to add modules to allow banks, independent retailers, hotel travel industry, and even group buying websites to participate in our application to post their deals. Another big step forward is augmented reality. This is the future. Imagine you just take your phone, point it at the store, and it will show you all the deals going on at that store. So you can use that technology. That's what we're working on in the second quarter this year. In quarter 3 and quarter 4, we'll introduce the Android version and obviously update our BlackBerry version with new features. This is a little bit about our money, like where it's going. 50% of our cost goes into development and enhancing the product. We feel it's necessary to maintain the interest of the users. We've managed to keep our operational costs low to 20% by building a development house in India. We've invested 30% of our costs into marketing because it's as important to market an app than just developing it. A little bit about the revenue. We've got 2 revenue models which we've set, a fixed charge per deal and a fixed charge per month. Unlike group buying websites who charge a commission per deal, this gives the retailers and malls a much more cost-effective method. So they could advertise their promotions on our platform. We expect to start generating revenue as early as the fourth quarter this year. This is a little bit about our team. We currently have 25 employees working on this project. A majority of them are based in India, like developers and project managers. Our UAE team is working on marketing and beta testing. We have a team in Netherlands who works on new platforms and new technologies for our products. For 2011, we'll be working more on consumer-centric applications. For 2012 and 2013, we expect to grow to other market regions and as well as introduce new consumer-centric apps. So we'll be doubling our personnel. In the end, I would like to say that what we're doing now is what we're looking for is marketing partners in other Middle East regions. So please feel free to come to our booth, where we'll be demonstrating the new update of the iShopaholic app. And thank you very much for listening to us today.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Karim Hilal, and I am the CEO and co-founder of munaqasat.com. We are a leading e-tendering solution based in the UAE. We've been in existence for 2 years, and we have great things to announce today, and we would like to show you what the company does and where we're going. So I should go back. The reason why do we need munaqasat? Where does it come from? Well, when we got to the UAE a few years ago to work in construction like everybody else, part of my job was doing tendering. And tendering, the problem with it is, I mean, like anybody who isn't doing construction, it's very messy. There's a lot of documentation, there's a lot of things to print, to send, to ship back and forth, for review, for documentation, for bidding. It's a lot of paper. A typical tender will cost you over $100,000 in printing costs only by itself, which is huge. It requires a lot of synchronization. Who gets the information at the right time and when? This is critical. Especially when we're talking about bidding. Bidding is a very time-sensitive issue. So the pricing has to be right. The pricing is based on documentation. Documentation has to be delivered at the right time. So we had 3 main problems with it. Basically inefficient, a lot of paper, complex, and insecure. Insecure because, again, pricing is important. So when you actually get documentation back from the bidders, you have to go and compile all the reports into one Excel sheet. The Excel sheet, you have to verify there's no calculations. There is nothing which could compromise the validity of the bid. That requires time. You'd spend 2 or 3 weeks just compiling the reports, time which you would otherwise spend actually building the project and building what you're doing. So we try to find an application to actually solve these problems. And we found a lot of things that fixed parts of it. So there was a very good application for document management. There's a very good documentation for synchronization of emails. Very good application for reporting. But there wasn't a simple application that we could use to do the whole application. So we set about doing it ourselves. 2 years after our R&D, we released munaqasat. Please go back. Go back. Back. Yeah. So munaqasat is an online e-business, e-tendering solution. It's an end-to-end solution. You can create tenders, issue, invite participants, collaborate with people on documentation. You can request our clarifications. You can invite bidders. So it does the complete flow for you in a simple-to-use package. It's a web-based application, so it's accessible to anybody. And one of the key principles that we were always aiming for was to make it simple to use. The reason is because a lot of the construction companies, a lot of the companies are small companies. And they're the ones that really are doing most of the work in construction. So you want something which is not only powerful, has powerful features, but is as simple to use as emails. Hence, we have this application here. One more thing which is extremely important is, again, tendering is real business. It's a lot of money, and security is always key. So the application had to be built from the ground up to be secure. There was no possible way of hacking it and these kind of things. So we came up with this. The result so far has been tremendous. I mean, we released this application in February 2009, so it's about 2 years now. Today we have over 620 customers, paying customers that are using the system on a daily basis to manage the tenders. And that includes the majority of the construction companies in the UAE, our core market. Together we've processed over $4.9 billion worth of bids. Incredible amount. And we save over 4.5 million pages of paper. That's in one market. We've even been selected by ADCB, which is Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank, one of the largest issuers of tenders in the region, as their main e-tendering solution. So all the tenders from ADCB, which is a very big bank, goes through us, and they've been extremely happy with their results, as we can see from the quotation from the GM. So what's next for us? Well, If you look at the chart here, which is it's a magazine called Mead, which is a construction magazine, the market is huge. There is currently in progress today in the GCC and in the Middle East over $2 trillion worth of projects going on at the same time. We represent, out of that, 0.03%. The growth potential for us is humongous. We've conquered the market very well. We've conquered our core market very well. Now it's time to expand regionally and overseas. We're going to focus initially, during this year, on Qatar, Egypt, Kuwait, and Lebanon being the core markets where there's a lot of growth going on. Once we conquer those markets, we're going to expand to the rest of the Middle East and MENA region and the world. The tendering process is the same wherever you go. It's the same whether you're in Europe, whether you're in the US, whether you're in Africa, whether anywhere you are. So the actual application itself, the engine itself, can easily be adapted to any location you're in. The potential is really enormous to actually do a lot of business with this. The second problem we have with this, though, is this. Let's say you're in Lebanon. Let's say you want to build a project in Egypt or in Morocco or in Lebanon or anywhere else, or even a different city for that matter. The system will give you, through its reporting capabilities, through its engine, it will let you know who's the best price and who's the best contractor who's the cheapest contractor for your bid. That's fine. The problem is the cheapest one the best one for you? I mean, somebody could have a very good price, the cheapest price, but actually be a very bad reputation, a very bad contractor, a very bad bidder. It doesn't matter what it is, right? So the way to solve this is to introduce what we call social e-tendering. If you can go back. Which basically what it does, it allows people that have worked on a project, have worked with companies, tenders, and products to rate all these things, to provide feedback, provide comments, provide more sensible information based on the quality, the performance, the ethics, something which is really important in this part of the world sometimes. With that information in mind, we're actually now able to predict to you, and also based on the previous tenders that you've done before, how much your tender should cost you before you've even launched it. Thus giving companies a very good way to reduce their overall costs, and that is the key point. How do you reduce your overall spend? How do you increase your efficiency? How do you increase your productivity? One more thing we're also doing with this is we're launching in the middle of this year is to provide company stores. So for example, what it means is a supplier somewhere in the world has stores, has prices, they can put it on price. And when the system, when you post your tender on a system for a specific industry, for a specific bill of quantities, the system will find you, should you want, who are the best suppliers, again, based on different sets of variables that you can define to us. So we're very excited with what's going on. We're very excited with what's happening. And we'd like to take this opportunity to officially launch our Series A round of investment. We think that together with our expertise, experience, we can increase this product and make it a truly global brand. And we'd be more than happy to discuss with you and see how we can make that happen. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Mahmoud Abouwarde, and I'm the co-founder of Zidna. Zidna, which means give us more in Arabic, is a new socially enabled web platform that's changing the way people and organizations engage with their audiences online. We're a group of people based in Dubai who are passionate about internet technologies and especially social media. And we've built a suite of modules that can be combined to meet our clients' needs. Now, these needs may be someone or an organization that just needs a website with an About Us page and a blog, or they might need a full-fledged social community with social publishing and commerce built in. Now, Zidna is a cloud-based software as a service platform, so there's no software for you to install, there's no hosting, upgrade, or management to have to worry about. And because we believe that every organization that we work with is unique, we've built Zidna as a white-labeled service with unlimited design customization to make sure that every site can be built to fit in with each of our clients' branding and marketing requirements. If you can skip, please. Now, when we started building Zidna and talking to potential clients, we found that like 1 out of every single organization we spoke to either had or wanted a web presence. So in that sense, obviously, we've got a very wide target market. However, we've found that our clients really fall into one of two categories. Those that are using Zidna's content publishing modules to create standard sort of corporate websites, but with the ability to actually publish information directly from their sites to their official Facebook and Twitter accounts. And our other clients are using Zidna to build online communities around the content that they publish, around the services that they provide, and around the products that and services that they sell. Now, our social commerce modules allow our clients to sell physical goods. They can also sell virtual goods, such as downloads or subscriptions. They can sell ticket events. They can even use it to raise funds or collect donations online. With our social publishing modules, site users on Zidna-based sites can actually publish any activity on this site. So whether they're attending an event, commenting on an article, creating a blog, or maybe rating or even buying a product, this activity can be published to the user's own Facebook and Twitter account directly from the site without the user having to leave the site, which obviously acts as a very powerful viral marketing tool for our clients. Now, our clients are coming both from direct sales as well as through channel partners such as advertising and PR agencies or social media marketing agencies that are looking to deliver powerful social media-driven campaigns and websites to their clients. Our competition regionally is mostly other service providers that are delivering sites and communities based on standalone platforms. And in the US and Europe, there are other software as a service platforms that do have some features that are similar to some of our modules. However, with Zidna, we do have a unique combination of social publishing, social networking, and social commerce, all combined in one software as a service platform that none of our competitors have in terms of the full feature set. We also have a groundbreaking roadmap focused primarily on giving our site owners the ability to deliver content from their sites to mobile apps as well as to other third-party platforms and sites very easily. Now, in terms of money, our costs, obviously, we have the typical fixed costs of utilities and payroll. And we do expect, obviously, our operational infrastructure costs to grow as our business grows. In terms of revenues, we've been on the market now for about a year. We've seen good, steady growth in our revenues. Our first quarter revenues for this year are almost 50% of last year's revenues already. And we have 3 revenue streams. One is professional services, primarily based around design and customization services for the sites that we built. We also have setup fees, one-time setup fees for the packages, and we have monthly recurring fees that are based on module usage by our site owners. Now, what we're looking for to grow the business is 3 things. Sorry, the fonts seem to have been changed around a little bit, but we're looking for clients. We've been fortunate enough to work with some wonderful organizations in creating or transforming their online presence, and we're always looking to do the same with others. We're looking for partners, both channel partners who'd like to bring what we've built and the power of what we've built to their clients, and we're also looking for solution partners, such as the ones we already have, that would like to bring the power of what they've built to our clients. And last but not least, of course, we are looking for investors to grow the business and grow our market reach. So if you'd like to know more about it, we have the stand outside and look forward to speaking to you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rafah Al-Khatib, the co-founder of Aisho.com. I'm so excited to be here today with you. Basically, every day we meet people who are suffering from weight and from dieting. Every day we meet people who are struggling to keep a healthy lifestyle and to maintain their weight. And they are most of the time trying different approaches and different diets, but they fail. Why? Because they are lacking a tool to help them tracking their food consumption. They are lacking a supporting environment and supporting community, and they are lacking a content, information that is addressing their daily issues and their daily health information and challenges. Unfortunately, Saudi Arabia ranked 3rd globally in obesity ratio after the state and the Kuwait. The picture in Egypt is not brighter. 50% of the population is obese or overweight, and it's a huge problem. We built Aisho.com to help in solving this problem. How? First of all, by implementing an online application for tracking daily food intake, by implementing an online food database for nutritional values that contains around 10,000 items. Third, by providing content that is deep, rich, and original, addressing health issues related to the region. And of course, by building online communities to support people reaching their better health lifestyle. We are proud to help more than 1 million users across the region and we even start impacting people on the ground by organizing and leading activities in several cities in the region. Who's our customers? Our customers are Arab users, female and male, all generations, even kids, younger generation are our customers. We reach to our customers using their preferable channels, which is social media, and we target them where they are, on Facebook, actually. According to to Google statistic, 54% of the search inquiries in the region are in Arabic. So people are craving for good Arabic content, and they are looking to have good websites providing them with original and unique content. Who are our competitors? Today our competitors are strong and mature, but of course they are speaking different language. They are speaking either English or they are speaking the doctor language, with all my respects to all doctors. But we speak to our communicate, and we communicate with our customers using the Arabic day-to-day easy language. We communicate with them addressing daily issues that are facing to maintain a healthy lifestyle. The barrier to entry this industry is actually low. The technology barrier is low. However, the competitor needs to invest considerable time in developing content and on gaining access to user base. What is our cost structure? Today, Aishu cost structure is basically a core team of 5 people, technology cost, marketing and sales, and of course the content development also is a major element in our cost structure. How we generate revenue? By providing marketing and social media marketing services to our customers, advertising and sponsorship, and by sponsored content. We are looking for investment to move to the next phase, to grow, to build our mobile application, our iPad application, video content, and of course spend more on providing better platform or stronger platform. We help our customers and will continue helping our customers, our users, and while maintaining and generating profitable income to our shareholders. Thank you very much, and welcome to Aishu.com.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rami Farah, and I'm here to represent Tusal. So, do you like travel? For me, I adore travel. I like to travel everywhere. But the problem arises when I want to travel somewhere on budget, and then, oops, I have to Google here, there, and find the best deal all over the internet. And sometimes I couldn't even find it. So here where Tusal comes. Tusal is the first low-cost carrier travel comparison tool targeted the MENA region. What we do, just get me the information from where you are going to where you are going and hit search. After that, Google will go all over the internet, find the best deal for you, and bring it back to the... Also, we provide you with a very advanced tool that will help you decide which better. Maybe I prefer to get the best price, prefer to get the best timing, whatever. You have our tools in your hand. You can use it whenever you want. Also, the fare alert, sometimes maybe it's good for you, Travel Hunter, and many other more features. You still want more? You need to know what's there? Go to our Tupedia. Tupedia is our Tusal Wikipedia. It's a localized travel guides written by people like me, people like you from this region, knows what's going on there, what we need when we travel. The social media views will help us. No, maybe I'll not go there. They have a lot of problems. We'll do it later. This we can see it on our site, on Twitter and Facebook feedbacks. Oh, I packed everything. I'm on the go. I can reach Tusal on my mobile. Just let's see this one. This is a search I did it before from Beirut to Dubai on Expedia. The price is $218.30. It's quite good price. I may consider buy it. Oops, it's on Tusal, 63.73. I think I deserve this money. I'll not give it to them. So I'll try Tusal next. You know, the first time I tried to go into the LCC statistics, I said, whoa, it's amazing. Can you imagine 21.7% of the global airline share is going to low-cost carriers in comparison to 7.8% in 2001? Even if you see to the other chart, you see that the people here in the MENA region loves to travel very much. Maybe one way or two way, I don't know exactly. 2.3 billion in 2008. You can do the mathematics, I'm not good at that. So who's targeting? Everyone, me, you. Everyone wants to find the best deal, the best price. He is welcome, young student, entrepreneur, anyone who's looking to go into budget traveling, welcome to TUSA. There's other similar services all around the internet, and maybe the search engine brings some feedback about the travel. But what makes us different than the others, this first, no search engine covers the low-cost carriers in the MENA region. They are living outside the world of the travel industry. Everyone have his own site, so you have to go to each site. We bring them all together to you to find the best one. Also, we provide local contents. I think this is very important for us. Thank you to Pedia. You can go and see whatever you want, and you can put your feedback inside, help other people about this. So also, we will help this by expanding quickly. Our team is good. Thank for everyone who helped us to make this happen, and thank you for our real-time indexer. The results, maybe on other side, you see results that is targeted to some people. No, we are totally honest because we are not affiliated with anyone. So we are not biased. You get the best deal all over the internet, and I guarantee you on that. So who's gonna pay our bills? The low-cost carrier themselves. Why? Because we give them what they call good leads. I guarantee them that mostly the person who is gonna click on select, he wants to buy this ticket because he finds it the best one. So I think that those companies will pay us more for this kind of revenues. Also, the travel booking sites, we will search on Orbitz, we will search on other sites that can provide the same contents. Local hospitality providers, they also are welcome because we can get good deals and help our users there. The revenue comes, as we said before, from the high-quality leads, the premium accounts for individual agency, the advertising. There is something I call the mistake price of the day. This is the best price we could get all over our engine, and we'll put it on the sites, help people get this before. If someone is interested, we can either license TUSAL technology to other sites. So we are looking to raise capital again to relaunch the site with the new features and to expand our networks. At the end, I believe that TUSAL is a vital expansion for the travel industry in the MENA region and in the Middle East. And I do believe that soon nobody will go directly to the site and reserve any ticket before he goes to sites like TUSAL and give it a try and see. So enjoy TUSAL, enjoy travel, enjoy freedom, and TUSAL b'salami.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Samir Abdeen, and I'm one of the co-founders of Istakana. So, what do we do? What are we about? Istakana wants to solve the fundamental problem with on-demand classic Arab TV. Today, users are extremely frustrated because they are not finding the content that they want. If they do find the content, it's rarely in the quality that they want, certainly not on the devices they want, and often through illegal sites. Content owners are even more frustrated because they're not finding enough avenues to monetize the incredible content that they've built up over the years. Advertisers are also lacking adequate avenues to reach a fast and rapidly growing demand for classic Arab TV. So, at Istakana, we like to make people happy. First thing we did was offer a fantastic online experience Full shows, full episodes, super high quality video on an easy, clean site, available on multiple devices, and best of all, it's for free. Content owners are happy because we provide them a simple, clean way to monetize their content. Now, free and monetize, how does that work? We offer advertisers the latest and greatest technology in long-form video available anywhere in a very highly customizable way. And the result is that users are happy, content owners have money, advertisers are reaching consumers. Whoops. So, why do we think this is going to work? Very simply, users want to watch the content they want when they want it. And it's been proven that when the right content is put on the right platform, growth is explosive. We have seen that in the US, in the UK, in Europe, and everywhere that has been implemented. And here are some examples. We think the Arab user is the same as any other user. We think that the key enabler for all this to happen is broadband. We all know the stats. It's growing. More people are getting it. And we at Istakana think we have the right content and the right platform to make this work. So let me take you through the site. By the way, the site is live. Please go on istakana.com. First thing you see, of course, is the homepage. Dominated by the homepage promo. This rotates through some of the cooler shows that we have. The site is fully bilingual, English, Arabic, through the toggle. We provide a fully integrated social networking experience. One click of the button, you are logged into Facebook. We'll have more of that later on. Of course, we have the banner ads, we have the Yamli search box, and we are available on multiple devices, iPhone, iPad, Android, Windows, Google TV, and more to come in the future. Main navigation happens through the top and the bottom bars. The bottom bar is organized by genre. You click your genre, you click your show, click the episode you want, and you are there. Now, in addition to the content that you will see online when you visit our site, we have a pipeline of hundreds of shows. And in addition to that, we've recently signed a fantastic deal with one of the larger content owners in the Middle East, thousands of hours of classic shows. Please stay tuned after the conference when we'll be making the announcement, hopefully next week. So, you find your episode, and what do you see? The main video page, expandable to full screen, fully seekable. As promised, social networking, one click of the button, you like it on Facebook, another click of the button, you can discuss it on Facebook. You can email it, tweet it, buzz it, and if you don't like any of those, there are 300 different ways to share it amongst your family and friends across basically every social networking site around. Then, of course, our streams, we have 2 streams on the site. 200K is the minimum required to access the normal stream. However, click the HQ button, and if you have 800K and above, you'll get the high quality stream. Vast majority of MENA users can access the high quality stream, thankfully. Then we can embed, or you can embed the code on any site very easily. Then, of course, we have the banner ads, nice and simple. However, the real kicker is in the in-video ads. We have pre-rolls, mid-rolls, post-rolls, and we have overlays, all clickable, all using the latest technology available for long-form video in a highly, highly customizable way for advertisers. Whoops. And as you can see here, if you're not at home, it's available on your iPhone, iPad, Android, Windows. You can do it now if you want. And ladies and gentlemen, that brings me to the end of my pitch. We are looking for partners, for marketing, advertisers, content owners. We'd love to partner with you. Thank you very much, and enjoy the show on Istakana.
Can we get another round of applause for all of our startup demos? Okay, so now's when we switch the halls. So I welcome everyone in the back end over there to help us turn around the chairs. I have one quick announcement that I want to make. Because we're going to be switching into multiple halls, I've actually reached out to a couple of friends who will be helping MC and moderate the panels. So in this hall over here will be Alexander McNabb, group account director at Spot on PR, and he'll be leading us through a panel on group buying and mobile apps. Please note one thing, we had them planned in that order because one of our speakers has to leave early. We will be doing the mobile apps panel first, and then it will be followed by the group buying panel, and that will be here. On the next stage over will be the venture capital investing, followed by the mobile content and value-added services, and that'll be over there. And then like we said, in the workshop area, across the street, there's marketing or engagement with hardware, technology that you've been seeing outside or on your badges, QR codes, and Connect, followed by a session on marketing in forums and email marketing. So thank you very much. This is probably the last time you'll be seeing me until the dinner, and enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.